Hey guys, what's going on? Rob from ClicksGeek, and in this video today I want to change it up a little bit and do something a little different. I want to walk you through landing page design, alright, and how we get, if you're watching a lot of our videos, how we get these crazy 20 to 50% conversion rates on Google search lead generation campaigns. Alright, there's definitely a methodology that we use to, on every page, no matter what niche it's in, and I'm going to walk you through an example right here. But first, before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you like the content, and check out the links in the description and the link tree. We put a bunch of cool stuff in there for you guys, and we're adding to it constantly. All right, so you're looking at a landing page design for a pest control business. This could be any market, doesn't matter. This design works. It pulls with, I should say this, it works with mobile traffic, all right? The mobile traffic on this page converts at 37%. And that's on a campaign that ran for over a year, was dialed in. So take that with a grain of salt, right? I mean, it comes out of the gate on a brand new campaign, if your campaign structured correctly, over 20. That's totally every time, hands down. But on a nice dialed in campaign that's had some work done to it, it definitely is in the high 30s. And it's pretty simple, and it's for a few different basic reasons I'm going to show you. So if we go into our Instapage software, which I don't have open at the moment, so hang tight here. We're going to go into it from the back end, so I can kind of walk you through. You can see here all of our other pages that we got templates for. Got a bunch in here. Okay, so now we're able to switch between mobile and desktop, so you can kind of see, because the mobile, it has to be designed correctly or else this doesn't work. So there's a few different things. The main banner up here, the header of the landing page, we have a couple of bullet points here. No contracts, no commitments, no pests. Right? You can put whatever you want here. It doesn't really matter. 24-hour service. We can be on site today. Trucks on standby. Whatever your client or you bullet points you want to emphasize is where you're going to put that here. Then we're going to drop the logo here. We're going to do our main call to action, which is call for a free pest removal estimate. All right, and then the phone number, make sure it's click to call on mobile devices, very important. Now, this could change. This call to action could change depending on how many landing pages you want to build for a pest control. So in this example, guys, today we're just going to talk about pest control because that's what this page is for. So you can actually have this page, you can have dozens of variations of pages, and go after different pests. Like this could say call for a free bee removal estimate, or possum removal estimate, or rat removal estimate, and just use that variation of the page in the rat ad group, bird ad group, possum, whatever. It doesn't really matter. You understand what I'm saying? So you can use the generic one that you're looking at right now for all of your ad groups, which is what we do most of the time, or you can go super niche down and create different variations of the page based on the ad groups. And that's what you would do here, is you would change the call to action. So for now, this is a general pest control landing page. So we just have our main call to action, which is call for a free pest removal estimate. Phone number, then we hit with our main themed call to action, which is top rated pest control company, serving, really important, city name. So if you or your client is serving a certain city or a bunch of cities, here's where you want to start listing a few of them, and then add in and surrounding areas. So if people are not in this city but somewhere close to it, they think, oh, well, they serve me too. Right? That's really important. Because like if you're a pest control guy in Phoenix, and Phoenix is all you do, then this works perfectly the way it is. Top rated pest control company serving Phoenix and surrounding areas. Right? You want to call out the city, the person who's sitting on their computer or phone looking at this landing page, their city they're sitting in. Right? You want them to feel like you're talking to them. That's really important when it comes to designing landing pages. If we come down here, here's three little images we usually do, which is the guy, the pest control. It's their team, their truck, them doing a job, spraying or whatever. That's what we do here. Then you add your about my company, about whatever you want to put here. This is your content block. So we're going to put all the stuff about your company and services. And then we always do this too. We do pests we can help with, and then we list all the pests that the client exterminates or does pest control for. And then you have another final content block down here, and that's just going to be your closing call to action, which is just, about more about your company and the services you offer, and your hours, your location, stuff like that. You can put anything down there, really. It doesn't really matter. And then we usually do a couple images, usually 3 on top, 3 on bottom, of pests, different types of pests. And then we come back up here to our contact box. Okay, request a free estimate, call, and then you insert your phone number or fill out the form below to schedule your free pest removal estimate. Name, phone, email, type of pest you have. Submit request. That's it. Very basic contact form. This page, though, as I said before in the beginning, is more geared towards mobile. So let's say this page gets 100 leads in a month. Not literally 93, 94 of those leads are going to be phone calls. It's very, it churns phone calls, and I'm going to show you why in a minute on the mobile version. So there, we got the top half done. We come down here, you do your final, more bullet points here, put whatever you want. Contact information, do a little blurb about the company. We always put the company's headquarters or their address here. And we always do areas you serve and list as many possible cities that your client or you serves. Because people, like I said, people want to feel like you service their area if they're on your landing page. And then our final call to action, call to schedule your estimate, and then you put your phone number. And that's really it, guys. That's the gist of the page. I know it's not very beautiful and it's not very high tech, but landing pages that convert really high, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a design thing, but they're not the greatest looking pages. They're just very simple. They're basic. Somebody lands on the page because they have a problem. You're solving that problem in the first 5 to 10 seconds that they're on your page. All right? That's all you have to do. You don't need to be a professional web designer to run successful landing pages. That's total. Trust me, I'm not. And I've been doing this for over a decade, and this is the simplest basic page, and it converts well over 20%, and that's good with me because I know I can get the quality traffic from the Google Ads campaign. But if you don't have the right landing page, it's not going to convert well. So now if we go into the mobile version, I'll show you here. We just have everything nice and neatly condensed. We have our logo, the main call to action. You see how gigantic this phone number is? We want it to pop out. And it's also this specific color for a reason. So people know it's a link that they can click to call on their phone. That's really important. Sometimes we just do black and people get confused and they don't know if it's a link or not. So sometimes on pages like these, we make the actual phone number the color of a link. So people know you can click and a call prompt pulls up. You can see here everything's just nice and neatly condensed. We do our content block first and then the contact form, right? Because I don't want to just have our images and then a big contact box here. Right? That's overkill because they're already seeing this gigantic phone number the second they land on the landing page on their phone. I don't want to hit them again with a contact box because it seems desperate. I want them to kind of browse around a little bit. So I want them to have the option to call right away. And then I want them to scroll and see our pictures, our company, our team, more about us, all the pests we can help with, and then come down to the contact box where they're going to be nice and warmed up. And they're either going to click the number to call in the contact box or they're going to fill out the contact form and submit a contact form. And that's it. You can see here it's all neatly laid out. And that's really it, guys. That's all landing page design is just you're running your traffic from wherever it's coming from, whether it's Google Ads, Facebook, doesn't really matter. And you're getting that quality traffic, so it's interested traffic. People interested in having their pests removed. They have a problem. They're searching to solve a problem. All a landing page is supposed to do is solve that problem as efficiently and quickly as possible, right? And that goes back to my point in the beginning of this video of having niche landing pages for different types of pests. So once you have this template you're looking at right now, then you can just clone it and make one for bees. Clone it, make one for wasps. Clone it, make one for, you know what I'm saying? And just keep going. And then at the ad group level in your Google Ads campaigns, you can speak specifically to people searching for wasp removal. I mean, think how powerful that is. They're searching Google because they have a wasp nest on the side of their house that maybe their kids and their kids are flying around when they're trying to relax outside and they need to get rid of it. So they go on Google, they're on their phone, they're searching for wasp removal, and they see your ad that talks about wasp removal, and they come to this landing page that talks specifically about wasp removal, and we can be out to your house today to take care of your wasp problem. See how powerful that is? Message match. That's what it's all about. All right, so hopefully this video helped. Sorry, I didn't want to go on too long about it. It's not that difficult. I know I'm trying to explain as best I can. Sometimes I get in my own head and things just make more sense, and I'm trying to get them out to you guys. But that's all I got for you today. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below this video. Thanks, guys.